Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to yet another guided newspaper class. Just let me know that you're here. Give me a message on the app chat so that I know you're present. Let me just wait for people to join and I will get started after that. Hi Saurabh, hi Annie. Welcome, good morning. Let me just wait for people to join and we will then get started. Today's topic is about the benefits of social media and how connecting on social media is an advantage for not just businesses but also people in general. That's what today's article is about. Yeah. Okay. So the others who are here, just let me know. Just give me a message on the chat so that I understand you're here. Hi, Ashish. Good morning. Okay. Right. I'll just wait for a couple of more minutes before I get started. Yeah. Yes, we hope to do guided newspaper classes every day. Hi, Jaspinder. Yeah. Okay, so let me just slowly get started with the class. I think we have sufficient people who are here. Okay, so as usual, if you're doing this class for the first time, let me just repeat the instructions. Let me just tell you what the instructions are. I will read the article aloud first in a way that I'll ask you to do guided speaking, and then I will ask you to write down certain words and I'll explain those meanings to you. Okay, that's when we'll do the reading a little slowly. And then you will do guided speaking, as in you will repeat sentences after me in the same way that I'm stressing and pausing. And lastly, we'll also try and gather some opinions. We'll also write some sentences from the words that you had learned. Okay, that's the flow of the class, and we'll kind of wrap up the class within half an hour. Okay. All right. So let's get started then. You'll just pay attention to me initially. You're just going to listen to what I'm reading. Okay. Okay. Nearly 900 internet experts and technologists expressed provocative thoughts on the impact that rapidly expanding social media systems are having on individuals' lives and overall society in a survey conducted by the Pew Research Center's Internet and American Life project and Imagining the Internet Center at Elon University. While most respondents noted that the internet has both positive and negative effects, 85% of the people participating in the survey said that it has improved their own social relations and will continue to do so through 2020. The web based survey gathered opinions on 10 important issues from a select group of experts and the highly engaged internet public. Results from this survey are being released in six major 2010 reports. This is the fifth. Okay, moving on. The rapid development of messaging and appealing social media applications has created a relationships boom online over the past few years. Facebook has nearly 500 million registered users. Millions also use applications such as Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, and other online tools. People also connect by instant messaging and text messaging through blogs and by communicating face to face using video chat functions such as those offered by Skype. Okay, one last paragraph. The majority of people surveyed noted that the internet allows people to create, cultivate, and continue bigger social networks than they had been able to maintain in pre internet days. They said they liked the advantages offered by the easy sharing of personal details in one to many form that they can control. They noted that richer social relationships emerge from greater awareness. They said that over the next decade, people will continue to invest themselves in building communities via these personal broadcasts. Okay, so how did you understand the article? How much were you able to capture? Just give me a, a message here on the chat. Let me know how much you understood. Just give me a percentage, maybe 80%, 90%. You understood everything. So, were you able to understand the words, the meanings of the words that were not so common? Yeah, go ahead, let me know. Okay, yes, good morning, IELTS, Ashish, Saurabh, Annie, Jaspinder, and anyone else who's here. Let me know how much you understood of the article. Okay, good, Ashish, Nena. Let's see how much the others understood. And okay, good, Annie, nice. That's nice. Okay, just 45%. Was this very difficult? Okay, Jaspinder, that's good. Okay. Okay, then. Let's try and understand this in a little more detail. Let's understand the words that you didn't know first. Okay, we'll try and gather the meanings of all these words here. Okay, good, Saurabh and Sherry. Moving on, I'll just read this article a little slowly and then I'll explain the article to you, right? So make sure you write these words down somewhere. That's how you improve vocabulary. And in case you find that a word is still not understandable to you, just look it up on a dictionary or something. Yeah, nearly 900 internet experts and technologists, anybody who is associated with technology, expressed provocative thoughts, as in very influencing thoughts that influence a lot of people's mindsets. Okay, and they kind of made these or gave these opinions that were very revealing and that were very what to say, not very engaging of sorts, but they were just very out there. They were kind of, kind of tinkering on others and kind of influencing others' thoughts as well. So that's what provocative means. Provocative thoughts on the impact that rapidly expanding social media systems, rapidly expanding, okay, growing social media systems are having on individual lives and overall society. Okay, I'm sure you know what impact means. Rapidly expanding, rapidly growing social media systems are having on individuals and overall society in a survey conducted by. So, this is a project, okay, by this research center and Imagining the Internet Center. Okay, these are two names at Elon University. Okay. Now, while most respondents, people who responded to the survey, noted that internet has both positive and negative effects, 85% of the people participating in the survey said it improved their own social relations and will continue to do so through 2020. Through 2020, again, in the entire 2020. That's what it means. Next, the web survey gathered collected opinions on 10 important issues from a select group of experts and highly engaged internet public. What is highly engaged again? Anybody who is in full attention of you, anybody who is engaged with you means that he or she is watching you very closely, is observing you very closely, is also following you very closely. That's what it means in internet terminology. Results from this survey are being released in six major 2010 reports. This is the fifth. Okay. Now, next, moving on, the rapid development of messaging and appealing. Appealing, something that looks nice. Okay. Something that looks attractive. So new social media applications has created a relationships boom online over the past few years. Boom is something that's kind of an expanding bubble. So everybody is over social media right now. So that's boom. Okay? Growth, sudden spike. That's what it means. Facebook now has nearly 500 million registered users. Millions use applications such as Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, and other online tools. People also connect by instant messaging and text messaging through blogs and by communicating face to face using video chat functions such as those offered by Skype. Okay, you can look at these words instead of saying given by Skype, they are saying offered by Skype. That's like a good word to use, right? And has created, again, has, instead of saying has given or has resulted in, created looks like a good word. I mean, such words, just try picking up these less common words in order to use them in your paraphrasing. Okay, next. The majority of the people surveyed noted that the internet allows people to create, okay, generate new, cultivate. What is cultivate? To maintain, basically, to grow, to nurture and grow. That's what cultivate means. And continue bigger social networks than they had been able to maintain in pre internet days. Okay. They said they liked the advantages offered by the easy sharing of personal details in a one to many form than they can control. Okay. They noted that richer social media relationships come out of from greater awareness. They said that over the next decade, people will continue to invest themselves in building communities via these personal broadcasts. Okay, invest themselves, put themselves in, invest themselves as in give yourself to something, right? Give your 100% to something, invest themselves in building community, anything that involves people. Okay, it can be an online community, a social community means that you are involving a lot of people around you there. That's a community. Why are these personal broadcasts? Okay, as in you are broadcasting yourself through these platforms. That's what this sentence means. Okay, so was this easy now? Did you understand the article right now? Is this, was this easy to understand? Yeah. Again, just let me know on the chat box. Yeah, it was. Okay, good. Yes, Sashi Kumar, good morning. And everybody else who's joined in, good morning. Yes, this was easy to understand. Good, Prashant, Annie, Saurabh. Okay. Nana, nice. Okay, Pama. Okay, so this is a very easy article containing some good words for you to pick up and use. And also, if you notice, there are some good collocations as well. Advantages offered, uh, relationships emerge from. Okay, that's another collocation here. There are, of course, other collocations as well. Instant messaging itself is a good collocation. Okay, and also building communities is also a good collocation. All of these that you see, okay, let me see, such as those offered by is a phrasal verb, offered by is a phrasal verb again. So just try picking up these simple words. These might seem simple, but when you use them in your test, they just add value to your score. Okay, great, Anchal, and nice. Okay, let's move forward in the class then. Okay, I hope you took note of these words and I will want you to use them later in the class. Yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to repeat this article until this place for you very slowly and in a way that you can repeat after me with the same kind of stresses and pauses. This will help you work on your speaking, especially in the pronunciation area where you are asked to, I mean, pause and stress, not asked to, but that boosts your score if you pause and stress at the right places. It indicates that you are a native speaker. Okay, right. So let's kind of get started with guided speaking now. Hi, Kwisha, good morning. Let's get started. Okay, right. Nearly 900 internet experts, you'll stress the exact same way. Nearly 900 internet experts and technologists expressed provocative thoughts on the impact that rapidly expanding social media systems are having on individual lives, okay, and overall society in a survey conducted by the Pew Research Center's Internet and American Life project. Read it together. And the Imagining the Internet Center at Elon University. Okay, moving on. While most respondents noted that the internet has both positive and negative effects, okay? 85% of the people participating in the survey said it has improved their own social relations and will continue to do so through 2020. And will continue to do so through 2020. Okay? Try doing the intonations along with me, the raising and the falling and the stresses. Okay, please do that. Next, the web based survey gathered opinions on 10 important issues, not issues, okay, issues, right? Yeah. From a select group of experts and the highly engaged internet public. Results from this survey are being released in six major 2010 reports. This is the fifth. Next, moving on, the rapid development of messaging and appealing new social media applications has created a relationships boom online over the past few years. Facebook has now nearly 500 million registered users. Millions also use applications such as Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, and other online tools. People also connect by instant messaging and text messaging, through blogs, and by communicating face to face, using video chat functions such as those offered by Skype. Okay, so were you guys as fast as I was in the last few sentences than I was in the initial ones? Did you guys catch up? Did you guys do it the same way as I did? Yeah. Okay, good, good, all of you. Nice. I'm kind of leaving the next paragraph. I'll just tag this link. Maybe you can do the rest of the paragraphs just like what I did right now. And remember, there will be data in a sentence that is important. So you will have to guess what that data is when you're reading it. Okay, that's how you stress well. Otherwise, it can't be that it comes to you as in when you read a sentence. You will have to understand that and guess that maybe much in advance. Okay, yes, did you guys do it the same way? Just let me know. Okay, good. Annie, that's nice. Okay, I hope the others did it as well, right? So, what we're going to do now is you are going to do some writing. You're going to post some sentences here on the chat box. Okay, and I'm going to read them. So, try keeping these sentences relevant and try using the words that you learned, maybe. Okay, you learned from today's article. Okay, so this is again a question that will probably be very commonly asked in your speaking test. Okay, so if the question goes like this, how much of social media do you use? Okay, as in, how addicted are you to social media? That's the question. So post your answer, maybe tell me what you do on social media and how addicted you are. Let me know on the chat box. Use a word that you learned today, maybe appealing, maybe provocative, social relations improved, offer benefit, offer an advantage. Does it build a community for you? Try using these phrases or words. It always helps if you can put everything that you learned to practice. Try doing that. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. I will probably pin the best sentence there so that everybody who's watching this video as a recording can understand how best to write a sentence. So go ahead, give me your answers. Yeah. Don't hesitate to post your sentence. Just try. For example, okay, for example, if the sentence goes like this: social media has definitely improved the way I connect with my relationships, both professional and personal. It has definitely built a community for me over the last 3 years that I've been on LinkedIn. An example, right? So try posting a sentence very similar to what I said. Go ahead. Okay, none of you are really posting a sentence here. Anyway, I'll just maybe type it out as a chat so that if you can kind of think over and post it later, will be great. Okay. All right. So that's with today's guided newspaper class. You guys have to participate in order to build your writing skill and all of that. You're not highly engaged with social media. I am not actively participating in social media, Annie. That's a good sentence. I will still pin your message because I promised I will do that. Okay, right. Anybody else who want to post their sentence can do that right now. Sana says, internet surely good one has its pros and cons, but to what extent it can be used to one's benefit entirely depends on an individual. For me, it has been a great influence. Sana, that's a wonderful sentence. Okay, Sherry, not I'm not that addicted, but yes, LinkedIn really helps me. Really, there was not required. Helps me make richer social media relationships, and people sharing same views as me have helped me to cultivate my professional network. Okay, that's a good one. Again, nice ones coming in after I said I was signing off. Okay, social media platforms created a boom impact on folks, which looks appealing. No, created a boom. That's, I think, the sentence there, Anchal, and maybe which looks promising for the future as well. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, anything else that you guys. Okay, fine. So keep posting your sentences. Maybe I'll just give you a feedback as I, or maybe after I close the class. I'll see you again in another guided newspaper class. Okay, until then, you can do this with yourself, with a lot of newspaper articles, with any kind of article that you find here. Okay, all right. So I'll see you again maybe on Wednesday. Until then, keep your practice going. Bye bye. Have a nice day.